And we're live. Make sure my hair all right.
Yeah, it's fine. You need me to get my cell phone so I can tell you who goes in there or whatever?
No,
Oh.
you can read.
Mm.
It comes up on my phone.
Oh, alright.
I have to keep scrolling. Well, hey everybody. Yep, there's Shanae.
Hi, Sanene.
First one, Scott. First one. There you go, buddy. Hey everybody. I just figured that we've been live for a while. Mr. Brisket. What's up, Mr. Brisket? What the fuck? Someone don't look right here. This is my fat ass. I guess seems like it's like it's turned. What's up, Cornelius Bass? Yoakum 294. What's going on, man? Been a while. How things at the fire station? Saying they got you 3 hearts.
Nah.
Oh. Yeah, Scott, how's Amy gonna take that? I think you have a crush on Katie.
Whatever.
That's what it is. I'm gonna tell Amy. Well, good deal, buddy. I'm glad that things are good there at the firehouse. It's been a while since we've been live. Someone asked me this morning via Messenger. Scott says Katie rocks.
Of course I do.
Yeah, no doubt. You get all the sodas, and I get 6 bottles of damn water.
Soda's more important.
Yeah, much love. Anyway, we have been someone I was talking to this morning on Messenger. I'm not gonna mention any names. Sanene asked, when my next video is coming out, and Yoakum said, "Hi, Miss Katie."
Who?
Yoakum, he's a firefighter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey.
Ron Davis, she's the whole team.
Whatever.
You're gonna force her to get her phone.
No, I'm not getting my damn
You're gonna
phone.
force her to get her phone.
Nope, I'm not getting my phone.
So anyway, someone asked me this morning, Shanae, if when my next video is coming out, and I said that I don't know. Not one this week as far as
open up my oatmeal raisin
cooking anything. No, yeah, snack. You just had dinner.
I don't care. I want some
Jesus.
oatmeal cookies.
So
I didn't buy them just to sit there and look at them.
right.
No, you cannot have a cookie, Max. Lay down.
So anyway,
No, sir.
I told Shanae this morning that there won't be a video this week as far as cooking. I have to work Saturday on our job site, and Friday night I have an online poker tournament that I'm gonna play in. So this weekend, shower. Okay, so sorry, a little parenting. So we there won't be a video this week, probably. And the next weekend, well, maybe on the 27th or something. Maybe, what's up, Louis Calamalis? How is it, Katie? What is going on? That's Lou from up in New Jersey.
Oh, hey, Lou. What?
You just, why can't you dry your own hair? So anyway, we got video coming out. I mean, I have to do some cooking. So anyway, I'm not sure what I'm cooking on the mixer next. Could be a rib video or something, a brisket or something. I'll be out with a brisket after New Year's. You say, Ron, you're coming down with a brisket to cook on the mixing after New Year's? Is that what you said? What's up, Lou? I hope everything's all right up there in Jersey for you. We went, if you know, we went and saw Lou last year. When we went and got the trailer. So he's a real nice dude. So yeah, the hog cook one's awesome, Scott. That stuff was pretty good.
You didn't even washed all your hair. Your bangs are still dry.
Big Red just got done rubbing some butts live and putting them in the PVC. Yeah, I saw that on his on my YouTube feed. That I saw that he he was going to do some how to prep a pork butt or something like that. Real nice guy. I'm glad to see him and doing what his passion is as far as barbecue. He's got that badass trailer from Texas. Still, he invited me and the family down to hang out, but we haven't got that far yet. Holidays and all that stuff is, among us, and just got a bunch of stuff to get into, preparing for our endeavor next year. So, yeah. So, yep, okay. Oh, well, Ron, all right, well, good. Let me know when you're coming down. Bring that brisket on down, and then mixing will make a mockery of that piece of beef. So.
All right, now go play. Bye-bye.
I'll do a video with that. I'll wait and do my how to cook a brisket with you, Ron. How's life on the river? Well, life's not too bad. Beokum. It's same as always. The river hasn't come up to any threatening situations yet. But, just moving along. Just getting through life, Family seems to be doing all right. Of course, with lost loved ones and everything, the holiday's a little tough, to get through. So, thanks for asking, Yoakum. I'm glad things are happening down there at the fire hall for you. What's up, Kirby? Glad to see you. How's things down there in Southern Virginia? Hope to catch up with you soon, someday, again in the summer, maybe. Yeah. So there's my buddy, Steve Dotson, cookout coach. What's up, Steve? Still trying to.
What's up, Lost Creek?
Still trying to sell all that whole haul. We still got about 8 pounds back in the freezer. Are you going to do Urbana? That's a tricky question, Kirby. I got an email saying that I was a second place team in Maba in West Virginia behind Chris Jackson's Convicted Pigs. So some of the Maba finals or whatever. So if you're unable, the first place team is unable to make it, then maybe the second place team can make it. We haven't got that far yet. I'm not sure exactly how many competitions we're doing. I know we're focusing on roadside barbecue up here in Berkeley County, West Virginia, to you guys make some money and stuff like that. To be honest with you, KCBS has got me really twisted. We have a hard time reading. Oh. Anyway, the KCBS has got me pretty twisted up right now, as far as judges and stuff, and the beating we took on some of the unfair. I mean, I think it's just I don't know if I'm really impressed about the way the KCBS is going right now. So I'm not too sure we're going to dabble with too many of them. If they're going to be any comps, they're going to be local. But we are vending at Interstate. At least that's the plan. I hope, because it's going to be busy in Hagerstown. But I don't think we're competing in that one. But I can guarantee you we are doing one competition in Galax, Virginia, and it's MBN. We're going to hang out with buddy Scott Sinet, Sinene, down in Galax. So I know we're doing that in July. That's a set. That's already on the books. So I know that Miss Katie wants to. Scott wants to take Miss Katie out to take some pictures on. Sorry, on this Blue Mountain Parkway or whatever the hell they call it down there. It's really mountainous, picturesque. road and area in Full Mountain. So I know that's going to happen in July. But Kirby, I don't know yet. Um, I'm not so sure if we're going to do Urbana. The only way I would consider Urbana at this point on December is if Chris Jackson could not make it to represent West Virginia. Then for sure I would go down and represent as a second place team in West Virginia for the MABA finals. But as far as now, it doesn't look like it's all in consideration, but we'll see. So I hope that answers your question, Kirby. If you want to know more, just hit me up. You got my messenger and stuff. Cookout coach said, "Oh Wilbur, yeah, oh Wilbur, Wilbur tasted pretty good, didn't he, Steve?" Yoakum, I totally understand. We just buried my grandma last week. Sorry about that, Yoakum. Sorry about your loss. Hobie's Garage. Hey, Rich and gang. Yeah, anything with judges is always subjective and suspect, unfortunately. Yeah, Hobie, and I know that going in, but you can ask Miss Katie. Some of the stuff that some of the stuff is just ridiculous. I don't understand where some of the judges got their stuff. You can go back and listen to my videos. You look at my videos of the results and stuff. It just doesn't make sense to me. If you got a box full of brisket and they're consecutive slices like a loaf of bread, it just doesn't make sense to me. One judge thinks it's tough. One judge thinks it tastes like dog shit, and it just doesn't add up to me. So the KSPS, in my eyes, needs to revamp their judging and needs to get their stuff straightened out before I even consider going back into KCBS like we was. Plus, we're trying to make some money this summer instead of spend money, all that stuff. So we'll see. What's going on, Pickles? What's going on, Charlie? Smoking Joe's Pit Barbecue. What's going on, Joe? Hey, you know what, man? I made a comment on James's video. I challenge you guys to a rib throwdown. You think you boys in Texas are the only ones that can cook ribs? Even though they sucked all year for me. James just went live too. So I can compete with Bro James. Heavy Rich. Judges are all over the map. Yeah, you got that right, Pickle. Okay. So, that's where we're at. We got 8 viewers, 4 thumbs up. Smash that like button, guys. If there's 8 of you, it should be 8 thumbs up. Come on, show some love. So, PLS. What the hell's PLS mean?
PLS, please.
Yeah, please. Please. Yes, please. Smash them thumbs up buttons. There it is. He just said. Beleni121YT. Thanks for stopping by, guys. And I know I don't do many lives, so I'm kind of rambling. But anybody got any questions they want to ask me or anything? Well, thank you for liking the stream. I figured I would just substitute a live video for a cooking video this week. But there's a list of cooks for the mixing. I got a better cooker. That thing is the cat's meow. That thing is pretty good. It rocked that whole hog like you wouldn't believe. So, candy's good.
Yeah, they're spearmint leaves. Of course
Spearmint.
they're good.
This Kay's in the background reading virtual books on her tablet and eating spearmint leaves.
Spearmint leaves, yes.
Yep.
They're jellies. In case nobody knows what the hell they are.
Jellies. There you go. The whole hog was outrageous, definitely on the bucket list. It was on our bucket list too, and I think the only reason we did it was Steve was coming down to cook a brisket or whatever he was going to cook on the mixing. He told me his family was going to be away for the weekend, and he had all the time in the world. So I was like, why don't we just cook a hog, So we did it, and you saw the video. What'd you end up doing with all the hog? Well, pickle. Steve took some home with him, and we ended up vacuum sealing it in 1 pound bags and 2 pound bags. And if you follow me on social media, on Facebook, you can see I've been trying to sell Wilbur for $9.99 a pound because, well, we don't eat all that pulled pork around here. We don't. I'll eat it, but it'll take a long time, and we just don't need all the pulled pork. So, I'm selling Wilbur for $9.99 a pound. If you all guys are local, Charlie, I don't know how in the hell I'd get it to you if you want to buy a pound of pork. I guess I'd have to put in get some freezer pack. Well, actually, no, we got the freezer gels from the brisket.
Yeah.
Actually, no, did I save them? We got some ice packs so I can throw in there and ship it to Colorado if you want. So, Sine, what are the Xmas plans down on the river? Well, Scott, we don't really have many plans. I think we're going to my dad's house for Christmas Eve. You know, because Santa's going to show up there. You know what I'm saying? For dinner. I think my stepmom wants. I think she likes ribs or something. So I think I might be cooking. I don't know, 5 or 6 racks of ribs to go up there. That could be a video while I'm cooking ribs. So other than that, just Christmas Day will be here on the river. You know, because Santa Claus is going to come here, and you know we got business to tend to. I think Miss Katie is whipping up. So what are you gonna fix for Christmas dinner? Some sort of. What'd you tell me?
Bacon wrapped chicken breast.
Bacon wrapped chicken breast. Yes. With there you go, and like cream mushroom soup
And sour cream.
and sour cream. Yes.
You just bake in the oven for 3.5 hours.
Yeah. Baked in the oven for till they're done. However long.
3.5 hours.
She says 3.5 hours.
It's 3.5 hours.
All right, so she says 3.5 hours. Okay. So that's what we're having for dinner, and my stepdad is probably gonna come over for dinner, and that's gonna be about it. Not gonna be much. Since Christmas is on a Wednesday, there's no work that rest of that week, so we'll see what happens. Prime rib. You know, Ron, if you want me to fix prime rib, you bring your ass down here. I put that up on Facebook too. Anybody want to cook prime rib locally? You know, there's a price. But anyway, Scott Sine, I hope Santa overlooks the fact you have been naughty all year. Really? That's all right. Santa don't bring me much, and it doesn't really matter to me. Christmas is about the kids, so that's what it's about. Free shit. Yeah, right. Free my ass, Ron Davis.
If he brings it himself, yeah.
Yeah, you bring it yourself. I'll cook it. By the way, Ron, the brisket looked all right. If anybody know who Ron Davis is, he's on social media as RGD Barbecue. He's was for a short time a backyard competition team, and went professional Master Series KCBS and got first place in ribs at Crisfield, Maryland, where we got 3 calls and we finished 7th place, and we got a top 10 finish with 2 top 10 calls and a top 5. And because the judges hate beef in Crisfield, we got an 18th place brisket. So, at 25. Something like 20, there's 25 teams. But that's a real nice place. It's on the water. So, yeah. To be honest with you, Scott, I think the bosses got mixed up. Yeah, get wrong going. I think the boxes got mixed up. Something like that. Talk about Ron's first place rib box.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Ron Davis said yes. Boxes got mixed up. Yeah, clearly they put him on a backyard table and got a pro score. So after I go live, Ron will call me and be like, "What the hell?"
Mm-hmm.
So what are you guys going to do for Christmas? That's the question. What are you guys doing for Christmas in your place? Is that your stomach?
That was mine.
That was yours going. Blah, 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 blah. I thought it was his. Well, I can tell you it's going to be a short stream. We're down to 3 watchers. Thanks to you guys for sticking in there. Everybody went and watched James. Maybe Red's still up doing his thing too. James went live too. Yeah. Making chili with brisket in it for my dad. There you go. That'll be some pretty good chili, Ron. Tell you that. That brisket looked all right.
No, you guys cannot play on the Xbox. You can play.
Working all day so my peeps can. Oh, you're working on Christmas Day? Sinene's working all day so his peeps can have the day off. You're the man, Sinene. Oh, and by the way, Scott, when July hits, can I have at least 10 bottles of water in the refrigerator? River Talk. What is it? Safari Kid.
Huh?
There's a guy just put River Talk. Safari Kid. N word. Yeah. That's his handle. His YouTube handle.
Nice.
Sorry about the name. It's all right. I'm not gonna. You can't change it. That's all right. I'm not gonna worry about it. It's your name. I can say it, but I'm just not gonna. Scott says 9 bottles of water's top. That's all I get.
Ha ha.
Don't worry. I'll make sure to fill out a comment card at your front desk. Don't be sorry, Safari Kid. I do like black people. I mean, just say it. Just your name. Yeah. What's up, pimp? Slick edits. What's up, pimp? What? Well, whatever. Cool. What's up? Gotta save room for the Pepsi. Yes. If you didn't have a problem with them, why would you say my name? I didn't say your name. You feel ashamed? No, I don't. I'm not ashamed. I just particularly I got kids within earshot, and I'm not going to be saying your name. It's just a word, to be honest with you. Scream it. Where's my moderators at? It feels good. Who are you, by the way? Should I know you? Donald Trump 2020. Yeah, I like Trump. I'm not a political guy. Dirty chin. All right, let's see here. I can't do it. No, I don't know him. Barbecue love only. All right. Well, if you're gonna call me names and shit, just go on. Whatever. Yeah. Keep it respectful. Well, you have a temper. That's all right. Bring it on down to the river. That's all I can say. I can't do nothing about him.
Well, where the hell's everybody else at? You have like 15 of them.
Oh, well, they're watching other shit. I was gonna say this. Don't do nothing about it. Just you're gonna be up here. All right. Why don't you just leave the chat? I'm not ignoring shit, Scott. You know what I'm saying? It's in my face right here. You know? So, yeah, I got none of the wrenches up. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, Ron blocked him. All right. Are you a wrench, Ron? You're a wrench. Yeah, just block him. Let's go to your dots or something. No, I think you blocked him.
I think I got him.
Yeah. Fucking asshole. Alright. Alright, back to business. Now we got rid of the trash. Tell us about the hog cook. Well, Scott, I think you're trying to. Scott he don't like all the.
Drama.
He don't like intense stuff.
Drama.
Yeah, the drama. He don't like the
It's
drama.
always happened.
Yeah. So, anyway, the hog cook, yeah. So, the hog cook went all right. I don't know about to say it, Scott. I don't want to say much about it. Steve come down from, Hodunk Lost Creek. And it just comes up as you hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the best I could do.
That's all. I think that's all that has to happen. Yeah. He'll do whatever. The hog cook, yeah, 95-pound hog. I use Heath Riles rubs and injections and stuff. Was on the phone with Heath early that week and trying to get suggestions about cooking a hog and picking his brain a little bit, and so that was about it. You can check the video out on my channel. So, Taylor Drake, what's going on? Hold on, I missed one. Greg, hey man, how do you feel about glazing holiday ham with rib candy or rib glaze? You do what you want. Rib candy's all right. We're not into the spicy stuff. Of course, I know the spicy stuff cooks off, but they make a sweet no heat. I think would be a pretty good idea. Yeah. I did a whole fresh ham cook on the pit barrel cooker, and we made a glaze from honey, a little bit of apple juice, let's see, a little onion powder, garlic powder, lots of brown sugar. It turned out all right. It turned out pretty good. I like it. So, sorry, that guy's got my mind running. Long time no see, man. Yeah, Taylor, I don't remember you hardly, but man, it's good to see you back. Where you been? Did you have to take a little hiatus? Cook, I mean, where did Slick go? Cook, I mean, Slick at it. What's your opinion on 18-wheeler around? 18-wheelers around. My thoughts on 18-wheelers. Well, get out of their way. That's definitely get the hell out of the way. My dad drives a milk truck. He's an 18-wheeler. I drove a dump truck before for 4 years, and my stepdad he drives um I can have one near you very soon. So yeah, I don't mind 18-wheelers. There's a lot of them on the road, of course. Trucking industry. Um, in fact, there's a YouTube buddy Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue and Cooking. He has a channel called No Hippie Wannabe Trucking Channel or something like that. That he works for Prime, and he gives updates on his phone and his rig. Um, so, oh, okay, there's another one. I can have one into your front through the. Oh, here we go. I can have one near you. There's a lot. I can have one into your house straight through the godforsaken living room.
Stop with all fucking.
I tell you what, man. If you can get a tractor and trailer down to my house, then good luck. I don't know where you fucking people are coming from. I say that term with my pals. Hold on. You have to excuse me. The last guy's got me a little bobbled, but Taylor Drake, you must be a truck driver, so I appreciate the trucking. Like if you need it fast. I don't need a tractor and trailer. Thanks. Um, I got it. Yeah, I got you. It's all good. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching the channel, Taylor Drake, and I'll let you know if I need a tractor and trailer drove through my house. Tell us how you developed the river dirt. Well, um, for those who don't know,
It's the dog snoring.
no, I thought someone out there popping all shots out back.
No, I haven't heard any
Did you hear no
gunshots.
gunshots?
I got front pop some off and return. I mean, if you're hearing them.
No. How I developed the river dirt, very simple. Um, I come out with a rub here at the house, and um, we used it. I sent it off to a couple of channels before it got reformulated, and of course, we liked it. Had good colors, nice tasting rub. And then from day one of my channel, from meeting him through James William McClamum and Troy Smith down at T. Roy Cook's channel, Michael Petrie has a rub company called Heaven Made Products, where probably seen It's Incredible and the rest of his seasonings. So I reached out to Michael and I said, "What would it take to make a rub? To make my river dirt?" And we chatted about it for a couple months. I sent him a sample of what we formulated here at the house, and then I said, "Put your twist on it," because he uses, quality products and stuff like that. So, um, um, so um, I'm just reading the comments. So he sent one back to me, um, and I liked it, and I sent it out to between me and him, we sent it out to some channels, buddies of ours, and wanted to get a review on it and see what they thought about it, and then they liked it, so we decided to, go ahead and stick with the formula, and we come out with a all-purpose, a sweet, and a hot and spicy. Now the hot and spicy, I had to give credit to Miss Katie, because when he sent us the hot and spicy, Miss Katie tasted it. I liked it. It's spicy. She tasted it and said she liked it, and so there it was born. Um, So, anyway, then come on. He had a computer guy. Um, he had a computer guy. Take care of that motherfucker. Um, so I would come out with you got a label together, and it took about 8 months from start to finish, and that's how River Dirt was out there. And you can find it on my site, riverbbq.com. So sorry about that, guys. I don't know where these people are coming from. I'm trying not to fuel it. To be honest with you, then they want to know how the critters are.
I already answered him.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Figure it out, sort of, most, almost. I have all the rubs. They're great. Thank you. Thank you. We enjoy them. We sold a lot of units for a lot of rubs, bottles. It's on my website, riverbbq.com, richesriverbbq.com. And we're running a promo till the end of the year. It's been up all year. And it's River Space Smokers Space 2019, all lowercase letters. That gets you 10% off of everything on the site, rubs, t-shirt. There's a guy I know out in Missouri, Big K, Big K's Glaze. That's a pretty decent, or it's interesting tasting. It's got some back heat on it. I saw a couple of those here and there. So get you some on the website. Thanks for the support and buying the rubs. And yes, yeah, I put all purpose can go on anything. Go on eggs, French fries, chicken. Hell, I'll put it on brisket. I'll put a little bit of a little mustard binder on the brisket and sprinkle a little hot and spicy on it, and then come over top of that with a little all-purpose. Seems to do pretty good. So we have teams up in Minnesota that gets calls in chicken with our all-purpose, and we have a YouTube buddy / barbecue team out in Arizona, Chris Stuckey, called Bottle Cap Barbecue, which gets calls with our sweet rub on ribs. So, you know, it's award winning. You can win. I got a 10th place rib call using my rubs early in the season, but you can get a little heavy handed with it. It has a lot of black pepper in it, so you can get a little heavy handed. In east of Mississippi, they're not really big on a lot of spice. A little bit here and there. We use your stuff on that big pork cook Sunday. Well, good deal.
You're not getting on the Xbox. Dad told you all not to ask about it. Just stop coming out here and asking me about it. Grace knows that. Okay? Go play. Goodbye. Love you.
Grace getting him in trouble.
Pretty much.
Oh well. I guess that's what sisters do, right? Yes. Sorry about the comments, guys. Nothing's happening now, but no, it's just bugging me. You know, it just bugs me. You know, just bugs me.
It'll probably be tomorrow. Tomorrow night, we'll have your hot chocolate bombs, okay? Yes, I know we need warm milk. You're not getting them tonight.
I know.
Okay?
Big pork. Here we go, another one. HH June JKKK Big pork. It's crazy. Now you're gonna get me ranting on the people making comments. Now here we go. You know, fired up my shit. You know, we go live and there's a fan base that I like to talk to. And if you're gonna get on the live stream and you're gonna talk a bunch of shit, don't even think about it. You'll be blocked immediately. And I don't care if you want to run a truck through my front house. You'll never get a truck to me. You'll never get close to my house. You'll never get close to me or my family. And if you're out back, good for you. Because we got some presents in here that we like to greet you with. So, anyway, I'm sorry.
I'm just so sick and tired of all the drama. It's just getting ridiculous. I'm sick of people.
See, now you're getting Miss Katie facetious, Nene. See? You see why I won't get her an AR-15? You see it? That's what I told him on the phone that one day. I said, I'm not getting you an AR-15. The pistol will get you in trouble. Alone.
It won't get me in trouble. It'll get the people that are pissing me off in trouble.
So, Nene, hit her up on Messenger. Calm her down. Yeah, I carry. Yeah, I carry. I carry everything. I carry hickory handle axe handles. I carry a gun. No, I don't open her. I carry however I want it. I'm an American citizen. I got the right to bear arms, and I'll carry however, wherever I want to carry it. If I want to stuff it under the car seat of my car, yeah, I carry. Don't worry. I know, Aaron. I'm not getting shitty with you. It's just we had some prior guys that were, wanting to surround my house or some dumb shit like that with an army.
It just goes on to when somebody starts you don't stop, and then everybody else gets starts thinking you're going after them. So.
Well, no, he's asked me if I have a,
Yeah, I know, and I'm just saying you get that little attitude, and you're like.
Well, what do you want, motherfucker? Gonna think I run a truck through our house and surround our house with people. See, Scott, this is where you want. You want me and Katie to. This is what he said this today. It's not funny until I start getting in trouble. Say nay. There. I know, Aaron. That's cool, man. You're all right. It's unlawful though if you don't carry and have a lot. I know. You're asking. Yeah, you're good. I know it's unlawful. Tell us about the brisket from Almost Heaven. Scott. Well, the brisket from Almost Heaven was damn delicious, and you told me, Scott, it was the best you ever had, and we got a 5th place trophy for it. So, you're the reason I got a barbecue. I have been doing barbecue nonstop. Hey, you know what? I'm glad. I've had influences in my life. Well, for one, here we go. This guy's got a 50 caliber going to fire 1,000 rounds through our bedroom. I don't know who this guy is either. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I've had influences too. To get into barbecue. And
I don't know why I always get dragged into this shit. I stay out of all of it. I'm on my own damn business. I don't even say anything to nobody.
I guess it all goes back to that live when the dirt bikes went past. And we went out the door. And I said, wait a minute, I'll be right back. Yeah, and I come out behind you. So
I had it taken care of. I was doing just fine on my own. I don't need nobody to back me up.
Okay.
I had a handle.
So anyway, Shanae, where you go? There you are. Yeah, well, I do appreciate it for those who that I've influenced again the barbecue. Barbecue comps are fun, and barbecue's all right. It could pack on a few pounds if you're not careful. I can guarantee you that. If your body likes to eat, barbecue is probably something that you want to minimize yourself to eat. So that's where that goes. Barbecue is a lot of fun, and you could meet some good barbecue family. Tell us about your first comp. And backyard or pro? Which one? Nay. I feel bad for you, barbecue bar. This is a question. Yeah, that's Greg. It's when you put the video out for the world to see, and I mean the world, not just United States. You got that. You got people that come in and they just want to. I'm not saying Aaron's starting any shit, but the other two are just clearly. I don't know. You got to have haters, right? Backyard comp. Well, my first backyard comp, Scott, was at Hagerstown because it was local. Um, and I tell you what, it wasn't a very good competition. Yeah, I knew how to cook the meat. I knew what to do. But when it come to dealing with things like say kids and just being stressed out for being in a competition, I wasn't very nice to anybody that day, and it's gotten a lot better. But anyway, our first barbecue competition, I probably still had the results somewhere. I think we got I think it was like 7th place chicken, and I don't know, some 11th place ribs or something like that. But it was at the Interstate Festival in Hagerstown, Maryland. That's where it was at. So that's where I met Manny Viernez for the first time of Peekaboo Barbecue. It was funny because Katie, I think Katie had to go. Katie went home for something that night. I think Katie went. Oh, I don't know what was it, get the kids or something. Yeah, something like she had to go get the kids or something. So I stayed at the barbecue festival, and I was walking around looking at all the different backyard barbecue teams, and I just had a Weber Smoky Mountain. That's all I had. And Manny Viernez had a Lang. I don't know what size. A Lang 24, some small Lang stick burner, and it was on a trailer. And he was trying to hold it back, and his poor wife was in the front of it, coming down the ramp of the trailer, and that thing just about ran her over. And I was walking by, and I ran over and grabbed a hold of it, and helped him get it off his trailer. And yeah, that's how I always joke with her when I see her that that's how I met him. Is his cooker about running her dead over because she's a little old thing, and I'll tell you what, she can cook. We hung out with them down at I think it was Forest Hill FCA State Comp where I hung out with my boy Sid at Good Googly Goo Barbecue. And man, she made some teriyaki steak stuff that was just amazing. So yeah, and I met Jake Harshman. Jake Harshman for Harshman's Barbecue. Met him there. Met Jason Stow, a pro team with Choking on Smoke. We did a video on Smoke Rabbit at his house. Hung out up there for his daughter's birthday party. Man, we met quite a bit. That was a interesting moment, and if I could do it again, I would do it over again, but I think I would do it differently. So, let's see. Tell us about your first comp. Manny is awesome, Scott. Can you do a start to finish comp corned beef? I thought it said comp. Can you do a start to finish corned beef brisket? I want to do one. You know, I'm not a corned beef fan, but I was thinking of doing a pastrami. I would love pastrami. I'm thinking that I could do a pastrami. I could probably do a small corned beef as well, but I'm just not a fan of corned beef, you know. And if I'm gonna do a video, I like to do a video that, obviously I like. Um, but yeah, we could do something like that, I guess. Would you care about pastrami, or does it have to be corned beef? Um, see if I missed anybody. Aaron seemed to went away, unless he's just there listening, not trying to start something. Well, I understand. All right, yeah. Let's just say I'm out back. How do you know? Okay. Well, any more questions? I'm using your rib recipe now. Randy King. Well, which one? Which rib recipe are you using? Is it something off the channel, or is it just using my rubs on ribs? I like to get a little more color. Have done corned beef many times on the YS640. The YS640. Come on. Buy a pre-made corned beef, put in water overnight. Good pepper rub, smoke it till reading. You got pastrami. Yeah, I just want to do like a pickle. Start with beef brisket, and start it that way. I need to get some river dirt. Ernie, if you want to get some river dirt, it could be found on richesriverbbq.com. Use the promo code river space smokers space 2019, and you can we got them on 10% off.
What's the website again?
It's richesriverbbq.com.
I haven't done it for a while, so.
Randy, the one on your channel is St. Louis pork ribs. Okay, that's cool. Hell yeah. Let me know how you like them. There's a website, Miss Katie. Just
these spaces.
there's no spaces in it. You get it. There's no spaces in richesriverbbq.com. She's doing it from her iPhone, and apparently the phone says, "Hey, there's supposed to be spaces," and auto correct. When you do chickens on your pit barrel, do you cut them in half or keep them whole? I did a whole chicken. I hung a chicken. This is funny. You like this? I did a chicken in the pit barrel whole. I hung it, and I cooked it so long that it fell apart and went down the coals. I think I have a video on that. It was when I think I was doing a review on my ThermoWorks Blue Dot. I think that's when it just fell off the hooks and down into the coals, I think. I'm not so sure I made a video of that, but if it's out there, it's out there. But if I was to cook chickens on my pit barrel cooker, I would definitely either use the turkey hanger, the chicken hanger, which I don't know why the hell I didn't use it, so it wouldn't fall apart. Or I would cook half chickens or just individual pieces. So pastrami, that would be great. Well, that's should be on my list. things to do. It's a procedure with pickling and stuff, and I got a list a mile long of what I want to cook. But I just don't want to, pollute the family with a lot of YouTube videos. Um, just because we'll get to it. What changes are you gonna make for your MBN debut? Changes. I'm not sure I agree with what you're talking about, Shanae. Um, what am I gonna change? Wow. I don't know. The only change I think I would make is obviously I'm not gonna cook a whole hog. I'm a one man team. Um, as far as uh, cooking goes,
Blow out of the fridge.
um,
You can too, because I know that's why you're looking at me.
so changes I would make. Well, there's no garnish for the boxes. There's no garnish. As far as I know now, Miss Katie will be there, but I don't know if she's going to be there or not. She might. I don't know. I can't tell you what July's going to bring. But she's back there going, yay to no garnish. I know that because then she won't have to do a damn thing. It would just be there. So I can't expect her to help me cook a whole hog because one, she's not gonna be able to help me lift it out of the cooker. Two, I'm not gonna stay up all night cooking a whole hog on the mixing without help. So what we're gonna do is going to just cook whole shoulders, and I haven't in mind if we're gonna cook baby back ribs or St. Louis style ribs. I know my boy Scott Snett, you see right there, he did Galax MBN this year down in Galax, Virginia, and he GC'd the whole contest in professional division by cooking St. Louis ribs in a predominantly traditional baby back Memphis Barbecue Network setup. So, don't really know. I know if we make finals, we're going to have a table and chairs. I do know that. And going to have to have some kale and some stuff to garnish the cooker with the meats. I understand that. But other than that, Sinene, I don't think I'd change anything. I will have a Meyer mixing this time, not a Backwoods or a Gateway. So maybe that will change the game. But I know what's going to change is I better have more than 6 goddamn bottles of water in the refrigerator. And Katie wants Pepsi in a keg, if you can get it, and a party ball of Mountain Dew. So
What the fuck's a party ball?
it's a little itty bitty keg, like a pony, called a party ball. Never heard of a party ball?
Whatever. Yeah, okay.
Miss Katie gets what she wants. Candy, sodas, done. He said done. Okay. Thank you, Shanae. So why don't you two why don't you cook on your team? I mean, send starts are over to me. Be careful with donuts. There we go. Make America make America great again. Isn't America already great? Except for a couple things. Different game than KCBS. Yeah, it is a different game. As far as I can tell, he says deal. He wants you to come cook and send a starter to me. Yeah, KCBS is a lot different. KCBS requires garnish. You're cooking chicken and ribs and pork butt and brisket. At MBN, you're just cooking pork. It's either whole hog or shoulders or ribs or all of it. You can cook pork shoulders and ribs. You can cook hog shoulders and ribs. You will send him back. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt, Scott. I'll probably send him back. He'd be all right. He learned how to run a real cooker. Ernie says, partay. Oh, we're wild. Whew, look out. So, any other questions? We got to be on an hour, and it's bedtime for the Choblins. So,
bedtime?
8:03. Brush teeth.
Brush teeth, because this is so good, because then that means you guys will finally stop coming out here every 2 minutes. Jason, shut off your Xbox! Move it!
Wham, bam, balamba. So, anyway, guys, it's been an hour. I'm going to cut it off. We've had some drama, and we're getting some more drama. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off before we're get going with it. Guys, thanks for the support. Snene, I'll hit you up on Messenger just to BS with you further. Ernie, make sure you place that order on the website, and we'll get that order out to you as soon as possible. Use that promo code, and we will get it out to you. So, Snene, have a good night, brother. Much love from here on the river. Greg and all the other guys that stopped by, Pickle, JJ, great seeing you again. Take care. Oh, okay. Good seeing you. I didn't know you were there. Smash that thumbs up there, guys, please. And, I tell you, check out the channel. Check out the videos if you haven't already. Check out the mixing video. We got the mixing cooker now. And we'll be doing a lot more cooks on it throughout the winter. And we got a new thing we're doing in the spring. We'll do some roadside barbecue. So anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the support. Share with your friends and family in the world. And when you do share, tell them the best barbecue comes from the river. And we'll see you on the next one.